I'm Rebecca Rothman.
I'm Mark Rothman, and we're from Plant City.
So I like to say that we didn't go looking for foster care. Foster care came looking for us. I started out my life as an adoptee. So that's where it started for me, having a heart for kids who just need an advocate and a voice and a home and love. So my parents did that for me. And so growing up, it's always been something I've loved to do. And then I've spent the last decade working for a foster care agency, raising money for them. It's always been a part of our world. But then an actual foster child and an actual adoptive child, that part came a little bit later for us. And we didn't go looking for it, but it kind of came looking for us, I would say.
We just had a unique family situation that came up and was kind of presented with the opportunity, and just felt called to step up to the plate and do what we needed to do. And we're also believers in Jesus, and he says, take care of the widows and the orphans. And that was on our heart to do so.
In this circumstance, it was very unique in the fact that I had found my biological family later in life. And so when I was around 30, I met my biological father, and then I found out I had also a sister. And my sister gave birth, and we were the only family member available and willing to take Gianna. And so we said yes in that moment. Despite efforts at reunification, we ended up adopting, and we're really blessed to have her now.
I think for someone who's on the fence and isn't sure about adoption and what they should do, I think, at least from my experience, I can truly say it was nothing that was ever on my heart or on my mind prior to that opportunity. So I can only speak to that. But I think it's usually clear, right? So I think if someone is presented with that opportunity, that it'll be clear what they should do. But that's where they have to, dig deep and reach in and put their self aside and do what I think they're called to do.
The kids are faced with a lot of trauma. And so a lot of times you are scared to put yourself out there. You don't feel fully equipped to do that job. And you feel like everyone else is equipped that's in it, but you're not. Well, we feel like God equips you if he calls you. And so once we're in it, he's going to give you those tools that you need, your resources from your agencies, different partners, your church will come around you. And that's what's been a huge support for us, is having people who have loved us and loved our daughter, and been able to provide those supports, because you can't do it alone.
I would say you have the normal challenges just being a parent in general. But in addition to that, some of the things that you face are just, bringing a new person into your family, and how is your family gonna adapt to having a new person there? I can't really explain it, but once you choose to love that person and bring them into your home, they're just like one of your own children. So, but very challenging. There's no doubt about the challenges that arise, but the rewards are equally beneficial than the challenges. But they're definitely there.
Yeah.